Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk about some things that really frustrate me and really annoy me. Some people, like, I was put in a wheelchair for a reason, and that's fine. But, like, some people with CP have it much milder than me, and they have walkers and crutches and whatnot. And it really bothers me when they have that ability to like use their walker and use their crutches and whatnot, and they just use their manual chair. If you are capable of walking, use that gift. Use that ability, because there's nothing more in the world that I wish. I mean, like I said in past videos, I don't mind the cards that I've been dealt. I love my life. I love being in a wheelchair. I love my story. But there's nothing in the world that I would love more than to have the ability to walk. I hate when people with CP or other conditions have the ability to walk and they take advantage of their manual chair instead of using their crutches, using their walkers to walk themselves. There's nothing more in this world than I would love to be able to have the ability to walk. Like, I would love that and do stuff on my own. Like, people with CP, with milder CP, have so much more capability of doing things for themselves, but I think that they just like to be lazy and not use that wonderful gift that they have, and that really kind of pisses me off and makes me mad, because they have that wonderful gift that they can use a walker, they can use crutches to get themselves ready and dressed and showered and what have you, but they choose to have someone help them with those kinds of things, and that really makes me mad, because they have the ability that they can do it on their own, and that's what kind of makes me mad and kind of pisses me off in a way, because they're very, very capable of doing that themselves. That's why God made them the way they are, and they have that gift. If I had that gift, I would be all over it. I would get myself ready, get myself dressed, do my shower routine, do all that kind of stuff. But I can't, and that's totally fine. That's the cards that I've been dealt, and that's fine. But other people have that advantage and have that ability, and I think that they should use that. And that's what upsets me, when people choose to be lazy who can do that stuff. Because I think it's important to get that word out, because there's nothing more frustrating and irritating when you can't do that on your own. But when people do have that ability, they don't use it. And that's what upsets me, because it's right in front of their face, and they choose to be lazy and not use that gift. And it frustrates me to no end that they don't use that wonderful gift that they have, and they just use their manual chair or whatever, and just be like, okay, I'm gonna just be lazy and have anyone do this for me when I'm perfectly capable of doing this. Like, it kills me that they don't use that wonderful gift that God has given them. They just choose to be lazy, and I don't know, it just makes me so mad when people are capable of using walkers, using crutches, and they're perfectly capable of transferring themselves anywhere, and they just go ahead and be lazy and use their manual chair and let other people do it. And I would kill for that. Like, if I had that ability and opportunity, I would be all over that. And oh my gosh, it really makes me mad. And I think I really needed to put this on my channel because I don't think people understand how frustrating it is to have to constantly, and I'm not making this video to have self-pity or whatnot, but I think if people don't understand how frustrating it is to have to constantly rely on people 24/7 to do everything for you. And the people that have mild CP, they don't take the chance to be like, oh, I can do this myself. I can get myself dressed, but I want to be lazy and have someone else do it for me. But I would kill for that. I would kill to have a walker and be able to walk and do everything on my own. That's my dream. Like, I don't think people understand that. Sorry, I've been talking for a long time, but I'm just like really, really frustrated about that. And I just think people with mild CP, they take advantage of the system. Like, with anything. Like, they're perfectly capable of getting themselves ready, getting them, like, have a walker. They can walk anywhere they want. Like, that's my dream. And I don't think that people understand how frustrating it is when you can't do it on your own. I would love to be able to have a walker and walk wherever I want to go. But I think people with mild CP should accept that gift and use that gift to their best ability. That's what it's there for. So that's what frustrates me about that. So I've been talking way too long. I've just realized that. So I'm gonna shut up now. But that it just really frustrates me that people with mild CP just take advantage of, even though they're perfectly capable of walking. They don't take advantage of, oh, I can do this on my own. They just automatically have someone do it for them. But in the other hand, they're perfectly capable of doing it themselves. So that's what kind of upsets me. And I'm sorry I kind of got overheated, but it's just frustrating when people have a mild version of CP and they just automatically think, oh, people can do it for me. I don't want to do it. I'm lazy. There's nothing in the world more in the world than I would love to do that kind of stuff myself. Like, there's nothing more in the world I would love to do than be able to get up and have a walker and walk around, and do my stuff on my own. Like, be able to walk, be able to get myself dressed in the morning, get my hair ready, do my bathroom routine myself, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what upsets me when people have mild CP and they just kind of take advantage of that and don't use their walkers, don't use their crutches. They just use their manual chair. And they're kind of lazy about it, and that's what upsets me. So that's my feeling on that, and sorry if I offend anyone, but it's just a frustrating situation, and there's nothing in the world, more in this world, than, I don't mind having cerebral palsy. It's totally fine. Like, God has given me this great gift. But I just wish it was milder and I could have a walker and walk around and and do whatever I want, get dressed on my own, do my bathroom routine on my own, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's just frustrating when people have that gift and don't use that gift. So I've talked way too long. I'm sorry. All right, subscribe, comment, rate, do it all, guys, and don't forget to leave positive comments, positive feedback. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.